My name is Rick Schaefer. I am pastor of adult ministries and discipleship at Port City Community Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. Most people, when they think of North Carolina, they think of the Bible Belt, the South in the U.S. Actually, Wilmington, North Carolina is very different than that. We are a very mixed type community, kind of a smallish community. So we're a big church in a small community of people who don't necessarily know Jesus. And I've been involved in discipleship since I was in high school, and lots of different programs. And there just was a point a few years ago where I felt like the Holy Spirit was speaking to me and saying, this is just getting overly complicated. Really, what you need to do is just focus in on Jesus and his kingdom. And I had an opportunity to talk to a guy who's a little bit further than me along, somebody I've considered to be a mentor for a long time, and just mentioned to him what I felt like the Holy Spirit was speaking to my spirit. And he said, well, how interesting. I felt the same thing. And I've been on this journey of kind of simplifying what I'm doing and really focusing in on who Jesus is and knowing him and knowing his kingdom. And I've noticed since then so many little sprouts popping up all over the place of people who are sort of seeming to discover this without any kind of organization whatsoever. It just seems to be the Lord's prompting that more and more people are saying, you know, all these things that we're trying to juggle and we're trying to keep hold of, really God, he wants us to know him. He wants us to know Jesus and what his kingdom's about, and then just try to live it out. I think, one thing that I've discovered over the years is that one of the most important things about our discipleship is who we surround ourselves with. And, I don't learn everything about the kingdom on my own. I learn from talking with you. I learn from talking with other people who are sort of on this same journey. And so being able to collect all these people together in a network and talk with them and share with them in a relational way is a way for me to grow in my own discipleship. And so I'm very excited about that. But then also, as I grow and as we grow, that has huge influence on the churches that we lead. And we get to take what we learn and take it back into our context as well. So I think the relational aspect of this, kind of learning what other people are seeing and exploring the kingdom together, is probably the thing that excites me the most.